During the Xbox Developer Direct today, they said the tagline for Doom: The Dark Ages would be "Stand and Fight," which is a really, really great thing because the second Doom that came out didn't really feel like a lot of standing and fighting. It was a lot of jumping and strafing and manipulating between your flamethrower and your melee, and it just wasn't fun. I think a lot of people agree with me. I don't know. I think one thing we can all agree on is that Doom: The Dark Ages looks to be amazing. And I'm super, super stoked today that during the Xbox Developer Direct, we got to check it out with an extended look at the game, and more importantly, the announcement of a $200 Doom: The Dark Ages collector's bundle. This is available on Steam and on PlayStation 5, aka the definitive version, as well as on the Xbox. But I don't know who plays Xbox anymore. I don't. But if you do, on any of those three platforms, and you are even remotely interested in Doom: The Dark Ages, well, you may want to check this collector edition bundle out. It's going to run you $200 US, and it releases with the game May 13th, 2025. Developed by id Software, Doom: The Dark Ages is a prequel to the critically acclaimed Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, not critically acclaimed, that tells the epic cinematic origin story of the Doom Slayer's rage. This is the third installment in the Doom series. Players will step into the blood-stained boots of the Doom Slayer in this never-before-seen dark and sinister medieval war against hell. Very, very excited for this. Now, you can pick it up on the PlayStation Store, or you can pick it up directly from the Bethesda store, where I was frantically texting my wife during a meeting today. That's where she got ours. But you can get it on either store. It looks like there are still some available. I will preface this with the same disclaimer I give to every collector edition video I do. If you are even remotely interested, pre-order this. Pre-order it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. There's a good chance this will sell out. Pretty much every other Bethesda collector edition that I could think of has sold out. And I've had friends text me later and say, hey, can you help me try to find one? And sometimes right before the launch, people will cancel their pre-order because they don't want to spend that much money, or they've changed their mind, and a small stock may reappear. A very small stock. But if you are even remotely interested, pull the trigger now. You are not going to be unhappy with this. This thing looks so amazingly cool. What's in the box? Well, it comes with the Doom: The Dark Ages premium edition of the game disc. Disc, not a code. Thank you, Bethesda. You've listened to us. With up to 2 days early access. I don't know, with the way things get shipped, I don't know if you're going to get it 2 days early. Maybe, maybe not. You're going to get some DLC. I don't think they've announced what the DLC is going to be. You're going to get the thing you bought it for, the 12-inch Doom Slayer statue with shield saw and detachable super shotgun, flail, or faux fur cape. You're going to get a Replica Red Key Card, because they even had key cards way back in the medieval day. Of course they did. You're going to get a Divinity Skin Pack, which includes matching skins for the Doom Slayer, Dragon, and Atlan. I don't even know what that means, but I want it. A digital art book, a soundtrack, and a SteelBook Case. Let's take a look at the picture of the statue here. Now, can I blow this up? No. We're going to go over to the Bethesda site, which has decent-ish but slightly grainy photos, but you're going to get a gist for it. I'm going to turn my camera off. I want you to see this thing in its entirety. So here you have Doom: The Dark Ages. Now, what I like about the Doom statue, if you got the Doom Collector Edition the first go-round or the second go-round. The first one was the Reaver statue. The second time we got a Collector Edition, it was the Doom Slayer helmet. The game wasn't so great. Probably the coolest Collector Edition I've ever gotten. But this one's going to go back to the statue, and we always start at the bottom and work our way to the tippy top. You notice here, there is no advertising. It doesn't say Doom: The Dark Ages. It doesn't say Bethesda. It doesn't say id Software. It doesn't say Xbox Game Studios. I like that. I don't need advertising. What I need is a solid base that conveys emotion to me. And here you have a bunch of bones and rib cages and meat. And there's that dude standing there hanging out on top of all of it, just ready to rock and roll. The boots look really good. The Doom Slayer is a machine of war, which is what I hated so much about Doom Eternal. because I didn't feel like a machine of war. I felt like a bee. I was buzzing around and zipping in and out to attack enemies. I didn't really get to stand there. This is stand and fight. So you want a guy, he's going to be standing there with a shield. There's perfect parrying. There's blocking. You're going to get nasty. Yes, you can kind of circle around enemies and avoid them, but this has a robust melee system, 3 different melee weapons. The glory kill system returns from any angle. So you're going to be able to get in there and fight. And I like that. So you want to have a dude who's built strong like a tank, big giant boots, big thick armor around his chest and his legs. And that's exactly what we have here. And I love that they added these details of that medieval look. You have the fur around the neck and the cape, and you have gauntlets and pauldrons that feel like chainmail. There's even actually a little bit of chainmail there. Around his belt, looks like you have some shotgun shells, you have your little utility pouches, then you have a couple little chains dangling down the side and pieces of chainmail kind of guarding his body, his armor. And he's got this separate chest plate which pops out that vibrant green with the 2 pauldrons and then a giant shield. Now you could tell by the way he's holding the gun that hand can easily be switched out to be replaced with some of the other weapons and stuff. I'm fine with that. I think this thing looks amazingly cool. I don't need the key card. I mean, I'll take it. I'll probably just like lay it on the ground next to everything else. But unfortunately, like I said, their website's kind of blurry. Like this isn't me trying to blow up an image bigger than it should be. This is just kind of how bad the Bethesda website is. I think shame on them for releasing pretty low quality photos of their collector edition, but I bought it sight unseen. I saw a Wario tweet and I was frantically texting my wife. So maybe they don't need to because the fans are gonna just go nuts for it. But this thing looks really, really, really cool. And I'm super, super, super stoked for it. I love the look of the statue, the aesthetic. I can't wait to put it with all of my other collector editions and display this proudly. I think this game is going to be amazing. I'm really, really excited for this. I don't see where they showed the flail though, because I'm guessing what you can do is, like I was saying with this hand, is you'll be able to swap out the accessory that the Doom Slayer holds. So we don't get to see the flail. I suspect it's kind of just like hanging down at his side, which is fine. And then we got some more press photos here. Is there anything else of excitement here? They don't really get into any other details. But yeah, I'm stoked. I just wanted to take a first look at this and say, if you're interested, don't wait. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. You want to get this if you are interested. This is your opportunity. This game is only going to grow in fever pitch as it gets closer, as we get deeper looks into the collector's editions, as we get a deeper look into kind of how this game is coming together. I'm just stoked. I even turned on my red lights here in honor of the Doom Slayer because I wanted to get that moody feeling. So I will post the link to both the PlayStation Store and the Bethesda Store in the description box below. While you're down there, consider subscribing if you like this content, if you want to see more of this content. Let's keep it going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.